For a man who hates being the good boy on screen and enjoys being the evil bad person, Imran is back with playing the bad crime. Bad journalist. Why didn't you want to play the good journalist?
I don't know if there's any, yeah, the other bad journalists.
I don't know.
Devious bad journalists.
You tell me.
Yeah, he's playing someone who's. I wouldn't say he's a bad journalist, but it's kind of a very real, fleshed out character. He has his little moments where probably he does something that's kind of is not ethical as far as journalism goes, but he's willing to rectify that. So yeah, I don't think I would play an out and out good journalist.
Okay.
Yeah.
You never play an out and out good anything, isn't it? Because
It's just the way I look. I don't think it's believable.
I think you've made this a point to yourself saying that I can't play the good boy. Have you?
I have. I have not played any character that way. I probably would in the near future, but I don't know if that really. I don't find that interesting. I've always find that little edge and a little flaw in things, and yeah, I like dark characters.
Absolutely. Imran, tell me, what was the recent, a particular story about yourself that you heard outraged you? It can be a news that you heard or you saw.
Nothing actually. I'm highly non-controversial. I've not had any. I've had a couple of things that came out very early on in my career, but nothing in the recent past that kind of. A couple of link-ups that probably in the first 3 years of my career, which kind of enraged me. I won't really tell you with whom, but it was something that was completely baseless.
Imran, you seem to have kept your personal life a little guarded though. I mean, for a person that you are, you're very honest with the media. You've never had any qualms about answering questions about anything. When it comes to your family life, you are a little guarded, aren't you?
Yeah. I've had a very, although I've been part of a filmy family, I've been part of a very non-filmy circuit. And my friends and family like to keep it that way. I never wanted to be an actor, so I was never really exposed to that world in that way. And even when I became an actor, I didn't want to embrace it completely because I felt that it's very important for my own sanity to keep things kind of, keep that life. Because if you let that out, then it won't be personal anymore. That's what your personal life is. It is personal. So I like to keep things that way. And then of course when you have your film, when you have, market your film, when you have to work for a film, you have to give it everything.
Fair enough. And now I'd like to call your co-star, please. Shagarika, please come and join us. First of all, tell us, he's always been so nice off the camera and people say, oh, he's the nicest person to work with. But you have to tell me something more. Is there something evil, something off camera that he does? Anything evil?
There's a lot of evil stuff.
Emraan, should we reveal your evil side? But no, there is an evil side to him, which I think he will reveal it on his own. I think over a few more interviews of yours, I'm sure you'll get to know what he is capable of.
Damn it.
I'm very good at concealing stuff.
You are.
So that evilness, I conceal that. And you'll never see it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a part of
So even when you're angry, you actually have the anger retained or something like that, is it?
I have a really bad temper. That's why for my own sake, I kind of don't fly off the handle very often.
He seems to represent what all the, let's say the Gen X believe in. Live-in relationships, multiple dating, cheating, on screen, I mean. Isn't it?
No, off screen also. Off screen also. I no, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. I'm more of a like whatever works for you kind of guy. If I won't be judgmental and get on my high horse and tell you that, oh, I'm married and it's extremely blasphemous and bad if you are into multiple relationships or whatever kinky stuff other than that you're into, because that's your life and you are you're open and free to lead it the way you want to.
True.
So everyone has their own way of leading their lives.
Chak De had a fantastic performance where we saw you, we saw this other side of yours, and I think can we say this movie is going to bring out another side of yours?
I hope so. I mean, it's a very different role. I mean, that was a sports film. This is something to do, but this is a character. I mean, I can relate to in terms of how. I mean, the way she is. She's today's girl. She's independent. She's an artist. She's trying to make a relationship work. So it's a very soft character that way. So. I hope, whatever little I've given it my best.
We've already opened today the, newspaper, morning newspaper, and there was already an article about you kissing Huma Qureshi in Diane. I think kissing news in Diane, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm doing so many films I don't remember.
Yeah.
doesn't remember how many people he kissed.
He doesn't remember how many people he kissed. Now, what do you say about that?
Oh, that one. Okay, fine.
Thank you so much. It was fun. Rudra and Chatraj with Cameron Amol, Zoom.